sway. We'll keep your roof rocking every single day. From high tides rolling to the morning light. High Point Roofing, make everything right.
All right, that's a catchy jingle right there.
Love it.
Welcome back to Island Life Live. If you need a new roof or in need of repairs, contact a company with over 30 years of construction excellence in Hawaii.
High Point Roofing Hawaii elevates Hawaii's roofing standard with premium quality at competitive pricing. And we welcome to our hale from High Point Roofing. We got brother Brandon Silva and Nick Gomes. Aloha, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah. Brandon, we're going to start with you, brother. Can you share High Point's origin story?
So, as we say, we have four generations of builders in Hawaii. And a short story of it told to me by Bruce, who is part owner and owns Atlas Construction. Shout out to Atlas Construction.
All right.
How the story goes is immigrant comes to Hawaii, works hard, attains property, and then they have to build it on their own. So that's how it originally started. That's how High Point, the foundation we build off of is hard work and problem solving. So that's where we're at.
And 4 generations in. That's awesome. So
generations
that
in.
experience tells us a lot. And I know you guys have a really cool service. Can you tell us about the unique 10-point roofing inspection? Maybe Nick?
Yeah, so I like to relate roofing. Most people are used to, when they work with contractors, just getting a bid. With roofing, it's a painful sale, right? It's something you only do 20 years, and when you do it, it's at the most inopportune time. It's when you have a leak, and it's painful. It's a big ticket item. So what we try to tell people to do is, just like you go to your doctor, get a 10-point inspection.
Ooh.
So we come in, we jump on your roof, we take a look at it, and I like to tell most people, I've been doing this for a while, so the roof tells me when it needs to be replaced, because it's not if you got to do your roof, it's really when.
Yeah.
So you just want to be prepared. So we do a 10-point inspection on top of the roof to test if it's brittle, see how it's doing under the conditions of your home, and see if it's time to repair, time to replace, or it's just you don't have to do anything at all. It might be good. So.
And you guys do both external and internal? Because did I read something that
Yeah,
you
part of the inspection is checking your attic, checking the interior space. Also checking your surroundings, right? Around your home, checking your wood, because sometimes homeowners can't really see what's going on. They don't go on their roof too, right?
Yeah. Well, you shouldn't be up there. We should leave it to the professionals, right?
Yeah, so we give them a snapshot report of exactly what they would need to complete their roof.
Comprehensive.
Yes, absolutely. Now, hurricane season, guys, is coming up June 1st, right? Do you folks have any pointers for us to prepare for the season? Outside of what you've already just shared, Nick, just being proactive, right?
Yeah, so like you said, roofing is such a reactive thing, right? And most people only call us, 90% of the time they call us just because my roof is leaking, can you come check it? So for us, the question we always ask is your roof storm ready, right? And there's a couple things that you can do, and it's simple and it doesn't cost any money, and I think Nick can explain a little bit more about it.
Yeah, when you want to get ready for hurricane season, it's more than just also your roof, it's your surroundings. So you gotta look in your property. A lot of the older Hawaiian, Hawaii homes, we got some stuff
Fruit trees and all kinds of stuff.
Exactly, and that's very dangerous, right? During high winds, things can get picked up and shot over to your neighbor's house, right? So check your surroundings, anything that is loose that might be dangerous during a high windstorm. Check your building itself, like the siding, anything loose, and then also call us up to check your roof. Because during a heavy windstorm, shingles can go flying. People don't know they already have a leak. It only leaks when it rains, right? So when it doesn't rain, you don't see the leak.
Right.
So that 10-point inspection is pretty important. Have us come out. We can take a look at it and tell you the deficiencies on your roof.
I like that. So what do you do? Like after you do the 10-point inspection, you guys provide a report, suggestions, and then the estimate?
Yes, yeah. So I work with a lot of insurance agents as well. So they've been using our services because a lot of the homeowners insurance have been going up because of old roofs, So with them, they use our service to get a report for their clients. And I always tell all of my clientele, it's either you're gonna get a repair, a replacement, or I'll even tell you, hey, this thing has 5 to 10 more years of life. You don't have to do anything to it right now besides these little maintenance items like trimming away your trees or cleaning your gutters, things like that.
I like that 10 years out, then you can start budgeting for it
And
when it
preparing
happens.
for the next.
But like you said, this is a big ticket item.
It is, absolutely.
Yeah, we always say, protect what matters most, right, for us, and that's a roof
stuff
over your head. Right. So yeah, it's a big ticket item that you should budget out for as the years come. And with that inspection report, you'll be able to see how long your roof lasts as well.
Very cool.
We'll give you like, okay, your roof might last this long or might not last, right? We'll give you the honest opinion on it.
And I love that. You know, Brandon, Nick, you guys came here with a lot of incredible information and great tips. And I really hope that that's what our viewers are going to follow, especially as we are approaching hurricane season.
Oh, yeah.
So mahalo nui for joining us from
Awesome.
High Point Roofing.
There's the number
So
on
call.
your screen and also the website. So please, yeah, contact them now.
Yes, absolutely. Nick Gomes, Brandon Silva, we appreciate you folks. High Point Roofing with us. Now, coming up next, coming up next, we're going to do some birthdays.
We're going to do birthdays, sis.
Yeah.
Yes, you know, today, by the way, George Lucas and Kate Blanchett celebrate their birthdays.
Oh, big celebrities. But is a song as good as the High Point Roofing song? That's what I like, no.
You wrote them. I won't say yes because I like all my teeth.
That's your job.
You're going to have
Thank
to put
you, brother.
shingles in my mouth. All right, happy birthdays on the other side of the break.
Nick said he could do that.
Okay. 10-point inspection. Here we go.